So, Bumblebee, I heard that you have come up with your own team. Mind if I meet one of them?
Optimus, I don't think you want.
Yes! Yes! PC confirmed Jackie Reviews 03! Yes! Yes!
Sorry. Hey guys, what's up? BC coming back at you guys with yet another Transformers video review, and just like I promised, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Robots in Disguise, Warrior Class, Optimus Prime. Which I hate these new class names because these are clearly deluxes, but let's just go on with the figure, shall we? He is a very clear homage to Star Convoy. So, what does that mean? It means I absolutely love this truck mode. I mean, like, yeah, harp about the open gap down here and the lack of anything hiding in here. I love this truck mode. I really do. The only issue I have, I wish he was a Voyager. That's my only problem with the toy. Like, just literally, my biggest issue with this toy, in truck mode at least, he should have been a Voyager. He really, really should have been a Voyager. Him and Grimlock really should have had toy, like, they keep the same toy, but make it bigger. And these guys would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. So with that said, you know, as per usual, there really isn't anything else to talk about with the truck other than it rolls. Like, yeah, seriously, that's not really worth mentioning because it's typical at this point. If it doesn't roll, then this whole world will just spontaneously combust. Anyways, storage for the axe. I'm tempted to put this in the hands of War for Cybertron Prime and give him the animated axe to see how he looks with the animated axe and see how WFC Prime looks with this in hand. This may be a little too small for him, but I'll still try it. And then Optimus. This is really cool. How he transforms is actually pretty cool. You're gonna take the sides of the truck, pop them, fold them down, split, and there's his legs. Which you're then going to rotate this piece 180. Then you're going to split this piece at the top, up, and yes, I did the mod. Bring them down, pull his hands out, rotate his arm, rotate the shoulder pad down, do the same thing to the other side, like that, and then flip his head up. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn the camera off, but yeah, the Optimus figure originally, like, that would be the end of the transformation, and he had these giant boxing gloves of doom on his arms, and this just looked stupid. So I took the initiative to unscrew to pop the wheel off, unscrew this, pop this piece off. So now these rotate down, and it feels as if it was supposed to do this intentionally. Like, it really does feel like that. But at the same time, I'm not really complaining about it because, I mean, seriously, why complain about it? And there we go. There is Prime and Robot mode. Now, give me just a second so I can readjust the camera so we can get a bit more of a closer look at him. Be careful all the way down. There we go. And there he is. He's a nice little figure. I quite like him. He's really cool. Really cool. Comparison wise, like, you know, again, since he's basically deluxe size, this is way off. Especially when you see him in the show. Like, he's freaking huge. Like, yeah, seriously, he's like that. Like, he should be like up to there on B. But yeah, there's this. We have this little code scanner app thing going on here, but you know, whatever. That's pretty much the gist of all the figures. But anyways, yeah, let me get Bumblebee out of the way because I really don't think I want to show off the rest of that lineup yet. But let's get into the articulation for this guy. It's actually quite good. He swivels at the head, though he can only go so far. The shoulders are meh at best. They swivel forward and back, and then on the transformation hinge they go up and down. So that's fine. It's a ball jointed elbow, but when he's holding the weapon, you really don't get much range out of it. And even when the weapon's not in hand, while he gets a decent curl, that's all he gets. Because even though it's on a ball joint, you really only get that much wiggle room. So, pin swivel hips, thigh swivel, decent knee bend, and nothing at the feet. Oh, and I guess you could technically say he's got a waist joint. Yay! Yay for waist joints. That makes Vangelis happy. Anyways, yeah. My overall opinion on the figure, I like Optimus. I really do. I think this is an awesome design for him, and I absolutely adore him in the show because basically, like, he's there, but at the same time, he's not. Like, he makes appearances, but at the same time, he doesn't. Like, it's a total oddball with him, but I like that about him. And keeping that in mind, you know, we got a pretty decent representation of him right here in the Warrior class figure. And again, he's one of those figures where right when I saw his initial design and how he looked as a toy, I was like, what the actual fuck? Like, I really didn't like the way he looked, and now I kind of do. Like, seriously, I like this figure enough that I might actually go after the Nemesis Prime version just to see how the two would look next to each other. Because that Nemesis Prime version looks really, really nice, too. So, yeah. My overall opinion, if you want Optimus, go ahead and pick him up. But if you really aren't into the Robots in Disguise line, I say at least pick up one of the toys to give him a chance. Because these actually, like, I've played with the whole Warrior line so far, and it's really impressing me. I'm liking them. As simplified as they are, I really like these figures. And so yeah, honestly, like, if you're gonna get any of the figures, honestly, I say make it Prime, because easily I think Prime's the better of the figures. If there's any figure you really shouldn't get though, yeah, we'll get to him eventually. But with all that said, guys, this is BC saying stay nerdy and get your geek on. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.